Welcome to a late night impromptu cast because I'm semi-sleepy and semi-not sleepy. So, and I was playing Mass Effect 2 and I decided, well, might as well just throw this out there on Twitch and see what happens. Might as well. I'm actually being good and drinking water tonight. I just got done picking up Tally. That's what happened. Just got done picking up Tally. She's down. This is actually a Tally romance planning too. I just picked her up. I don't think I've done the collector base yet. I don't think I have. It doesn't look like it. It looks like the last thing I did was Horizon. And then I decided I may have done some side missions. I don't know.
Shepard, how can I
It's
help?
been a while since I played with this guy. I mean, I made this back in May last year. So.
Have you got a minute to talk?
So,
Of course, playing
you
on
know.
Omega dealt with plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget.
I'm
AI in particular,
impressed.
very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Well, I guess I haven't talked to him.
Is
since
your
I picked
assistant
him up.
Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet.
I'd have
with
been
plague
one of
gone.
these. I'm not
Left
gonna
him
talk to
the
anybody,
security
Shepard,
mechs
too.
just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used
Yeah.
them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan
Captain
genophage, took
Kirihi,
water,
we
tissue
met
samples
him.
from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy
I
Saren's
spelled
cloning
his
facility
name
on
wrong when I was
Vermar.
watching M. Cool's cast. of
Heard
Mass
Kirihi
Effect
died in
3 earlier
Vermar.
tonight.
Not enough equipment for operation. Still managed to take down facility. Good captain.
well.
Dedicated. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably
You know what?
military
I
bravado,
honestly
jargon,
think this
chest
is-
pounding. No offense.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work.
It
Need to
is not
study.
an
So much
import
data.
for Mass
Here if you
Effect
need me.
1, but a default setting of Mass Effect 2. I have Genesis, I have not downloaded it. I actually uninstalled the game to get rid of it. Last November maybe? No, whenever I was playing Mass Effect 2 on Twitch earlier with my Obi-Wan Shepard when I was recreating my canon from the Xbox. In a roundabout way, that was kind of fun. But not having Bring Down the Sky kind of bums me out. And I'm not so sure I want to have to buy the trilogy to get one DLC that I paid $1 for on the Xbox. Or maybe it was less than that, I don't know. I need for the cane. Oh, one more heavy weapon ammo. I really could have used that against that Colossus, but the arc projector worked well and blew stuff up. AP pistol, let's get that stuff.
I've been playing with Shahira in 3 months. I can't wait.
I do know I'm going to make a lazy Shepard,
Some Asari prostitute?
and I do mean lazy
It's not like
Shepard.
that at all.
This isn't going to be the lazy Shepard.
Jeez. You won't understand unless...
I swear we got some lateral drift. The old Normandy never had that.
Oh. Oh, the old Normandy never had that. What's going
It's
on
great
up
to see
here?
Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean,
Yeah.
because with the mask, it's... Ah, never mind.
Oh, come on, you know it, sir. Just listen to her voice. Not all
I assume
corny
everything is
sound
going
the
well up
same.
here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
What is this, high school? Both of you, find something better to do with your time.
Of course, Shepard. It is a minor issue.
With a
Yes, it
nuclear
is.
response.
Joker,
Shutting up now, Commander.
Yeah, thank you.
that's it for now.
Yeah, he's
See
gonna
you,
be a dick.
Commander.
Julian's kind of a douche. I mean, I've done... he's done a few Paragon things, but I think that may be over with. He may be... And I've got 17 levels left to go. A bunch of DLC left to do. So yeah. Right now, Joker and Edie don't get along too well. As you can tell. This guy doesn't do the fish thing, so he may just buy models. Which means that BioWare thought it was funny, ha ha ha, and make you run around and go fight.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander.
Thank you.
What you did was amazing.
Oh, I thank you, Callie,
that
aren't
Ashley
you?
Williams was there. How did that go?
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
Yeah.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Alright.
Is there
Got
anything I should
for
know?
me?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the
Jack
engineering
wants to
deck.
talk.
Anything else, Commander?
Nope.
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Incoming
Oh, I
message
knew
from
it.
Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance
Knew
HQ.
it.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
Alrighty
I'll take this
then.
in my quarters.
Now, there's no such thing as private on that ship. I'm sorry, Shepard. There's just not. Tally found all kinds of stuff down in the engineering. Morton found all kinds of stuff in the little lab area. So yeah, there's not exactly a whole lot of privacy.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently
What do you want me
reported
to
that
do
she
about
found
this?
evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Yeah.
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I'm on an important mission, Admiral. I'll add this to the list.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now.
No
Once she's
guarantee I'm gonna
secure,
go get her.
confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Yeah. Hack it out. I haven't bought any models. Yeah, it does look like I've bought a couple. Alright. Looks like I did. Bring in a one. No, I didn't bring in a one. The only achievement I'm missing is Insanity. I do the Shadow Broker on hard. Or hardcore Insanity. I just don't feel like cranking up the difficulty that much on it. Probably lazy, I don't know. Definitely won't be doing it with this guy. The Infiltrator is not my strongest. Not my strongest, but he has got Incinerate, so I kind of really like that. That's probably my favorite ability. Probably my favorite ability outside of using Pneumatic. And I'll be glad when I can get that back. Jack wanted to chit chat. So we'll go talk to her. Let's do these two guys.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy?
Yeah, ain't that the peachy? Oh, hey Tally, I almost forgot to talk to you.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the
Upgrades.
Normandy an edge over a
Some
collector ship?
upgrades.
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields.
Oh,
the
great,
collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
What we got for me, Tally? Can I afford them? Right here. Ooh. Fixing his face is gonna cost. I don't know if I want to do that or not. I don't know. What you got for me, Tally?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yeah. Come on over here. We'll
We
chat.
didn't really have time to chat while taking out
No,
Gav
we
on
sure
Hastings,
didn't,
did we?
Tally.
I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive.
Welcome.
All
Anything
for
for you.
data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Me too. Because it just seems like it was a waste if they don't.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery.
Ah, damn.
Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
That's good to hear.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Yeah, I can't blame them. I mean, this is a Cerberus ship we're on.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people.
Welcome to the channel.
Admirals make decisions related to defense or
playing
needed
Mass
immediate
Effect 2
action.
decided
They
out of the
also
stream
handle
block
major
money.
criminal charges, like
Good, just
treason.
look it up.
The other political power
I
is
started
the
playing this
Conclave,
back in
a
May,
group of representatives from
and
each ship.
was
They
on
make
Tally's
most of our
mission
laws
where
and
I
fleet decisions.
Logged into it.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I don't have.
I like the
clue.
quiet.
I don't think I've really done
I miss
anything
the old
after
faces, though.
Horizon.
Presley, Engineer Adams,
honest.
all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship.
I agree,
Are
Tally.
you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Oh, you're welcome, Tally. Tally's plan. My plan is Tally to have the romance, because I really do like that romance for the male Shepard. I probably need to run a Garrus run through on with a female Shepard here pretty soon too. Just because I haven't done that in a while, or at least on PC. I got one on my Xbox. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. Miranda wanted to chit chat. Everybody wants to talk. And I didn't talk to Jack. Shit. You can tell it's getting late. It's getting late. I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I kind of wish I remember what this guy's background was. Because if he was a colonist or sole survivor, I think I may just let the Cerberus people die. Just because I'm a coos.
Tight little group you got here.
Oh, I'm
and a
glad
pretty
you,
nice
I'm
ship.
glad you
You'd be rich if
approved,
you
Jack.
took to
I'm glad you
piracy,
approved.
but you wouldn't. I can't
With their
figure
titty
you,
strapped
Shepard.
for clothes, that's
Doesn't
all it
matter.
is.
I've got to talk to you about something.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
No, that sounds like a problem, Jack. That sounds like a problem. Yes, it
You
does.
know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
We've got work to do. Get to the point.
I work for you, and you work for Cerberus. They're in my face all the time. This is gonna make me crazy. Crazier. Your pal,
you're pretty
the elusive
crazy
man,
as it is, Jack. They
never
don't call
seen
you
him
the
before, but Cerberus
psychotic
raised me.
biotic for nothing.
First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic.
I wonder
The
what kind of
doctors,
ability they
the
thought
other
that you
kids,
had that other people didn't.
Every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility.
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how
Whoever
far
did
down
the
the chain
artwork
it was.
for her did an awesome
thought they
job.
were
Because those
so
tattoos look
clever.
pretty sick.
Turns out,
Some of them look
mess with
kind of
someone's head
crafty,
enough
some
and you
look
can turn
really,
a
really
scared
good, which
kid
is
into
probably
an
true for a
all-powerful
lot of people.
bitch. Fucking idiots.
Sounds like they've done a serious 180 since those days.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to
whatever.
convince you of something, Shepard. I don't care what they're doing now. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me.
Really?
I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Our mission
about
is
it.
the priority.
I'll think
If we
about
have time,
it.
we'll
I don't
go
know,
there.
Jack.
Don't wait
You're
too
asking
long.
on.
I need to do this soon. I need it.
She needs to blow shit up. That's not a surprise. She's crazy. And she'll admit to it that she's a little nuts or a lot nuts. Good to go. Yeah, let's go talk to Miranda. She's probably my least favorite. Well, no, I take that back. Jacob. There's Jacob. I keep forgetting about Jacob. When I want to talk about least favorite companions in this game, it's Jacob and Miranda. Figure the first two you get. What you got for me, Miranda? What you got for
Shepard,
me? Hit me
I
with it.
find
Hit me with
myself
it.
in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Alright.
What's going on?
My father was extremely wealthy.
Yeah,
He
you
wanted the
mentioned
ideal
that.
daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
Give me the condensed version, Miranda.
Ooh, he's being a dick. He's even got a pissed off
I have a
look on his
sister,
face too.
a twin. When I left, I took her with me and found her a real home.
Well,
She's
that
on
was
Ilium
nice
now,
of you.
leading a normal life with a normal family. She's safe and hidden from our father. But I've received word his agents may be close to finding her. I need to move her to safety.
You know what's at stake on this mission, Miranda. We can't afford delays for
How many
personal
ass
matters.
shots can they give us with her?
I understand, Commander. The mission comes first. I was just hoping we would have time before... If the mission takes us to Ilium, maybe you'll reconsider.
Yeah,
My contact's
maybe.
name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in
Maybe,
the
I
lounge
don't know. I
near the
can't
nurse
say
asked
if
for
I'm going to
docking
do
bay.
it or not, Miranda. I just may say fuck you. Because I don't, you're probably, between Jacob and you, I gotta look at something. Anything about Shepard? I know the other game had personal reference, and I just not sure. No, doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. Damn. Pretty sure it's not primary. You do this start,
A
yeah.
political economic.
We don't need that. I wish I could jump. Jump.
Weren't you originally stationed on
Jump
Horizon?
around.
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Oh, wow. I'm glad you're sitting on the ship instead of being on a collector ship, because that would
Shepard.
really suck.
Need me for something?
Just wanted
Have you
to
got a minute?
chit-chat.
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
When
Have
are
you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
When haven't
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Hmm. Platinum. Shit.
Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
Talk to you
Don't
later,
worry,
Garrus.
don't you worry.
I'll be here
Garrus.
if you need me.
I'm gonna make sure that gets upgraded. We gotta kick some of your brass. I'm playing around. I talked to this guy to get this.
Commander, those provisions you provided
There we
were
go. I guess
perfect.
I didn't even talk
I
to
owe
him when
you.
I came back.
I've
Ain't that
already
nice?
thrown together some
Yeah,
of
I
my
don't remember what I did
calamari
with this. I have
gumbo.
no idea.
Here, try a bite.
Thank you.
I think I'll pass.
It's your loss.
Maybe.
Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Let's see, Dr. Chakwas. Did I get you your brandy? Did we get drunk yet? Oh, there we go.
How may I help you, Commander?
There's a
I
brandy.
have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't.
I did.
Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
Oh, sure.
You crack
Let's
open
get
the bottle.
drunk.
I'll
Hell
get the
yeah.
glasses.
Look how happy she is. She's got that smirk on her
I
face.
thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
Why leave the Alliance, dog?
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship.
Damn right.
Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on.
Oh, now she's feeling
By
sad
the
as
way.
people are leaving.
They leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff, Joker will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but
I'm not sure Joker wants
sadly
the help.
it's true.
Here's to the men and women of the Alliance.
Damn right.
May fortune find them all.
Yep. We gonna drink the whole all together. She's passed out on the table. Yes, she is. Wait, Shepard's drunk. Oh! He stumbled into the wall. Oh, he did it again. Oh, one more time. Now we're gonna go fight. Yeah! Drunk Shepard. Oh, that's right, Jacob. Oh, go shut up. I just remembered that. Go shut up.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
If it affects my crew, it's my business.
Ooh, let's be a dick some more.
Sir, I don't want to distract from our mission, especially if it turns out to be nothing.
But that's my decision if it's nothing or not. Not yours.
Well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
It's only a waste of time if you jerk me around. What is it?
My father was first officer on a ship that went missing 10 years
renegade
ago.
now, even though I got some Paragon.
I had not talked to him for 3 years prior. His ship, the Hugo Gernsback, sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and a request for rescue. Just like that, out of the black. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there.
Well,
I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals.
As much as this guy's a renegade, he's not that hardly.
Cerberus filters.
Forward the coordinates to Joker, but a 10-year-old wreck isn't really an emergency.
Right.
Of course. I'm having trouble taking it seriously myself. But still, if we get a break, I'd like to close off any doubt.
Whatever you say, Jacob. Whatever you say. I don't know where to go now. Hitting the right button may be a good idea. Yeah, that may be a good idea.
No messages for you, Commander.
Yes, it might. Dolan. Oh, good.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Stuff needed.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
I don't have a whole lot of probes.
Probe launched.
Element 0!
Probe
More
away.
Element 0.
Launching probe.
I know. This is probably the most fun part of this game.
Probe launched.
But I feel I must. If I want everybody to live and stuff. Which I mean not. I mean sometimes it's better to have a little dramatic. Have some deaths.
Probe away.
Little tragedies never hurt anybody. Save the probes. Save the probes. Gotta be up this one. Yeah. It's just me not moderating it. I don't know where to go now. This is only a 75%. What did I miss? I usually scan before I do quests. I don't know what I was doing when I was playing this the last time. Let's see what's in here.
Launching probe.
4 right away. Holy crap. Never mind. Not gonna work. really wasn't going to stream today. I am going to stream tomorrow afternoon. Get on my day schedule, start on Sunday a day early. Just because I need to start getting a set schedule, doing a little bit more consistency. See if that helps any. Dr. Kinson. Let's go help. Let's go help. And then female Shepard talks to him like she's in heat. I'm just like, stop. You don't talk to him like that. I got so bad with one run, I got so annoyed with it, I just stopped talking. Which is probably why I really don't talk to him a whole lot, period, anymore. Because every time I play female Shepard, she sounds like she wants to jump his bones. And it's like, no, don't do that, don't do that. No, we can't have that. Ooh.
Probe launched.
Because Jacob is boring. And I mean boring. Oh, my father left. Ship crashed 10 years ago. I mean, just the whole thing with him is just like daddy issues. Miranda's got daddy issues. Tally's got daddy issues. There's 3 people on the ship right now that got daddy issues. Really would like some more platinum. Would really make my day. Well, Element 0 in that too, from the looks of it.
Probe launched.
Let's take it.
Probe away.
Yeah. Since this planet is right next to
launching probe.
I like it. Also,
probe launched.
Outside of change of times, I'm also not going to play the same game every day. I'm not going to say I'm going to play 5 different games on the 5 days I'm going to stream. I may play one game a couple days a week, and then another game another day of the week. Still wanting to get my Dragon Age Elven run done. See how that romance with Blackwell works out. I'll be the first to admit, when I went through the run the first time, I was like, no, I don't know if I really want to do that.
Launching probe.
Miss this guy, because what happens with his story, I was like, I just gotta trust him. But
probe
after
away.
flirting with him the first time in Haven, I kind of was like, okay, I think this may be kind of fun. Ooh, it's got that nice eye peak.
Bastard didn't know what hit him. Coming around for a second patrol, looking for survivors.
Probe launched.
Got here.
Bastard didn't know what hit him.
Probe away.
I really would like to get platinum in the
Bastard didn't know what hit him.
Scans have found something.
What? That's an element 0 then. Yes,
Launching
I am.
probe.
That gave me what I wanted. Said I wanted over 20,000. The next one did it. Gotta like that. Gotta like that. Oh, let's see who to take. Yeah, see, I don't even have everybody either. Garrison Morgan. Because honestly, I mean, as much as I love Tally, wow, my game's like, hold on a second. Let's edit this out. Alright, looks like that's about the best I can do. No, it looks a little bit better. It looks a little bit better. I have no idea why all my stuff was like that. I thought, I don't even know. Like I said, I'm half awake. Just here doing my thing, playing some games, chit-chatting with everybody out there. Hopefully somebody will come and want to talk to me. And that would make my day too, man. Really, honestly. I like it when people want to communicate with me. I want an interactive community in this channel. I want them to say, hey, Two-But, you suck. If I'm sucking ass, I mean, come on, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna suck ass from time to time. There are some games I suck at, and I may buy one of those games in the future and play them. I may buy a small TV to put on my desk and hook my video capture up, so I don't have to move my PC around, and I can move the Xbox to the table, to my desk. If I do that, I'm going to be streaming a lot of Xbox 360 games that are older than dirt. Because there's a lot of them on my Xbox that they keep giving me for free. Contact. Yeah. Oh, the period's still not dead. Hi, people. Element 0. Ooh, found the element 0. I spelled Julian right. Just checking. Ugh.
Going to cover.
Oh.
Concussive shock.
How's that guy? There's not. Stone. Hoping he was already dead, but.
I'm going in!
That did not work out well.
Time to die!
Oh, that last shot was just a waste of my ammo. Kill him off, guys. Kill him off for me, Gareth, and more to make my day.
We go.
They did what I asked. Ooh, nice. That was nice. That was nice. Like this. Ooh.
Should do the trick.
Forward!
Burn through any armor.
I think that did it. Definitely not to get away.
Taking cover!
Oh crap, I thought I changed this gun back down. I want the divot, I want the locust.
I've lost visuals! Kill them!
So just stand there so I can throw incinerate at you. That's right, just stand there. Where are some of these mercs, man? They're just not real smart. If I'm playing with a biotic that has a stasis and I turn it into a bubble, they'll walk into it because they're not exactly the smartest thing out there. That is not. I think I missed some. I'll go down here. I think I missed some element 0, but I really do not really care. Another broken beacon. Something. Something. One for 125. I missed. I usually give you 500. Alright, come on. Let's load up. Let's go deal with Jacob. Get all the scanning out of the way now. I know it's boring. But I'm not going to do what I did last time and scan the living crab and have several 100,000 left over. I'm just trying to get on my own launched. I don't care what the Alliance has to do. You take away 500 of my fuel because they got their hands on it and just take 500 of my fuel away if I have it maxed out at 1,500, so... I don't understand that. They leave all the other upgrades but they take that one away. Guess they liked the cannon upgrade, but they didn't like that one.
Launching probe.
This wasn't that rich. Wasn't that rich. Wow. That's Joker's poor flying. He's drunk tonight. Flying around, can't do anything. Alpha Draconis. That's an interesting system, man. Does that say Rosetta Stone or Rosetta something else? Or Rosetta Nebula? Alright. Rosetta Stone! Teach you to learn another language in quick, easy steps. Wonder if that software programming really does help you learn another language, or if it's just a scam from the school faculty.
Anomaly detected.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration.
Look at that element 0 spike. There it goes.
Scans have found something.
Let's go, Jacob. Let's go find your daddy. Or find out what's going on with your daddy. One of the two. Garrus. Garrus is always good to take. You can't go wrong taking Garrus. Alright, you can tell I haven't taken him since the beginning. Notice what happens when you don't like him. You don't take him with you. Change up that again. Alright, let's see what we got. That looks like a double moon. I always thought that was Earth doesn't have that one. Yeah, look like palm trees. This looks like a hospitable planet.
I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Alright, is that so? Not sure. I'm just gonna.
There it is, and mostly intact. It could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped
I'm
after the
gonna
crash.
be nice to people.
They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
It looks like I was gonna do a Renegon move, but I decided to push it from now on.
What was her name?
What was her name? I can't remember her face. You know what gets me? If you that would just not be right having to come to work for it as well. All of a sudden, here you go. We're gonna crash landed on this planet, and next thing you know, nobody can remember half the crap they're doing. This quest is kind of creepy in a way because
Repeat.
what's going on here is just kind of
danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while.
look
Why
at
would they
this.
wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years,
Wow,
237 days,
that's almost
7
9
hours.
years.
Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora,
that's quick.
regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon, but
Yeah.
didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
All right,
It must
maybe.
have after so long.
All right, Jacob, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Maybe the neural decay affected him like
You
everybody
came
else
from
here
the
that's
sky?
acting crazy.
The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
Oh yeah, see, I don't even know.
I can't think. The leader thinks for us, and we serve. So we can go home.
Nice.
But some want to fight him. They were cast out.
Ooh, cast
He
out, huh?
exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will
Ooh.
come.
Really? I like how Shepard just stands there and lets that girl get hit.
Agents of the liar! He will not escape! Hostile!
This should punch.
That's one!
Never mind.
They didn't have neural decay.
Barely got up.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You sure about that, Jacob? You sure your dad would not let this go on? I mean, according to the computer over there, he was acting captain, which means that he was the high man in charge. Alright, let's go. Kelly tells me
Strip for parts.
that we
Tech's
have to
wearing
talk to
out.
the elusive
Those
man
hunters
in
must
the
be laying on the
debriefing room.
pressure. Is that a settlement?
log off because I don't
They
feel
better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
There's like 2 minutes. I just hate it when she says that. Like, shut up, Kelly. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to do what he wants right now. I'll do it when I feel like it. But no, I have to do what he wants when he wants it, and I just don't like that.
Huh. They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
Very docile.
Is this an earlier stage, or did the exile make the others violent?
Either way,
I don't
such
know.
a clear gender divide seems odd.
Look at them, they're all scared.
Doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face.
You have his face.
He promised to call the sky,
You
but
have
he
his
sends
face.
nothing.
You have his
Forced
face.
us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food.
Wow. Alright,
Look
Jacob.
at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't obvious enough. What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that.
Think?
That's borderline worship.
You think, Jacob? You think that's borderline worship? Whatever's going on here, we're gonna stop.
Weapons are forbidden.
Captain demands
His
obedience.
meds shoot without question. Not exactly a long-term discipline solution.
Yeah.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Maybe. Or maybe your dad's just a douchebag. I'm starting to think it's the latter. Just my opinion.
Please, here. You could end it.
Oh, I can? What's up with you,
Have
Doc?
his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read.
Oh, even the
But
doctor
this
forget how to read
was
this
the
neural
start.
decay. Is
What
not
he promised, and what they did to us. We need
rough.
the sky.
This is
Take us
rough.
back to the sky.
Take us back to the sky.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook.
Yeah.
Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long.
Oh, that doesn't
They were
bode
afraid they'd
well,
run out of
Jacob, for your
supplies
dad.
and
No, it
lose their
doesn't.
minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later.
Oh, here,
rest
have
is
this
casualty
bad food,
list.
but we know we're gonna make
A
it
few
have some
mutinied
decay
over
in
the
a
decision.
week.
My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Not what I would have done, but they were in a desperate situation.
How long do you stay desperate? The numbers go up from there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled.
I
or
don't
dead.
like to hear. I don't like the
They
sound of
separated
this.
out
No, I
the
don't.
women, assigned them to officers, like pets.
Pets.
And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
Yeah, it looks like
He
it.
let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
You sure about that, Jacob? You sure you want to deal with your dad? I mean, he looks like he's being a real major douche. I mean, he is being a major douche. Where my head? Oh, wish I had a command that would make him like stay. If there is one, I don't know what it is. Boom, done. Alright, we got 5 seconds, let's run. Wow, according to that, we never got out of range. What the hell? And Jacob didn't, he the one that got dinged.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free, he's covering his ass.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
The old corpse was posed like a warning.
Wow.
Everyone's were left where they
There's
fell.
this.
The hunters start to fight back. Incoming!
Backup systems engaged. Critical.
One less to worry about.
Plenty of choices.
Oh, I need ammo. At least least I know that's gonna get him frozen. Nice. Run, Shepard, run, run.
Have a nice trip!
Oh, never mind. Looks like Jacob took care of it.
Charge him up!
No!
What's this?
Sure thing. Coming!
Allied force casualty.
I don't like how it goes to pistol on the skull. I had to keep him busy. Boy, this guy's a lying piece of crap.
He had his fun. Now
Sure
he
this
wants
is your
out.
dad, Jacob? 'Cause you don't seem like a lying piece of crap. This seems to be making you mad.
Get over here! Eyes ahead!
Firing a high-impact shot!
Systems engaged. Okay.
Took years to train his
This
guards.
thing is not my father.
Are you sure about that, Jacob? Because this name is your name.
Heading to cover. Sure thing.
You guys stay over here while I tell you.
Enemy drone! Nice shooting!
Oh shit. Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye here and justify this. Really? You really think he's gonna be able to justify this, Jacob? Come on now. I say we just shoot him in the face and just leave. I'm a Spectre, I can get with it. Besides that, we're out in the middle of nowhere. He's gonna say I did something bad. think I probably should pick up a different sniper rifle. Like that Widow. Just shoot him in the head. Bam. I don't think Jacob would mind any. Not
You're
so
here.
sure. He might. I don't
knew
know.
a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance base. I've gotta have some back pay coming. What about your crew?
Just backhand.
Total loss.
Bam.
Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
Oh, wow.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Yeah, get on it.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash. Crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
Ooh.
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Ooh.
Jacob. My Jacob?
Yeah, you're
Not who
Jacob.
you expected, Captain?
Yeah.
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him.
Wow.
Or anyone, really. You have to understand.
You
This
killed
isn't
yourself.
me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I
Obviously,
left,
you weren't ready
hope
for
to
it.
leave it at
Obviously.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
Yep, you.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
I'm not sure if there is one, but hey.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down.
I mean, if there
As
was
the case
someone
set in,
else
we
that the
made sure
rest
the
of the
crew were
crew would have
comfortable.
respected outside of you, you should have
Some
relaxed
even
with,
seemed happier.
gave him the
Ignorance is
command.
bliss, right?
Damn. Instead of
And they
just
were
going
grateful
around
for
trying to kill
guidance.
motherfuckers.
Like
Shit.
an instinct. Pure authority was easy. At first.
Yeah,
Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
Just come make sure you keep
That's
track
it?
of that.
You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
Well, at least Jacob knows the difference between right and wrong
But
because
when the
he's
beacon was
definitely
ready,
giving his dad
revealing what
a
happened
rule.
didn't seem like a good idea.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation. But you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
Yeah.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Ooh, yeah, I'd shoot him.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones.
Yeah.
This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
Ooh. Jacob's gonna get his dad to shoot himself in the head because here come the crazies. Ooh, and he did it too. Cack, cack, cack. What is it with this game and this series? You're gonna get this all the time. First Saren, now this guy. Mass Effect 3's got the Elusive Man. You're a good Paragon, you can get those two anyway, Saren and the Elusive Man. That one, that's the Renegade. Suicide one.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors,
Good.
Commander. We can be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't
Yeah, we're kind of being a little asshole here.
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Obviously.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard.
I know
Don't
you're an
presume to
asshole.
understand my intentions. Cerberus is
Those
ultimately
goofy
about
eyes you
humanity.
got. Yep, yep.
My people are valuable to me.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Ooh, Miranda. The Lucid
Was
Man
this
doesn't seem to
supposed to
like
be a
that too
favor,
much.
or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise.
It's been 2 years. How long was it? If you
I
left
keep
after
my
Eden
promises.
Prime,
Miranda,
how long
we'll
was
discuss
that
your liberal
first
interpretation of security protocol in
game
private.
timeline is supposed
Shepard,
to be?
Jacob.
I'm confused because he left shortly after Eden Prime. At least that's how it sounded like anyway.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though.
Stuff, though. That's all I'm gonna say.
Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
No.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Yeah,
Let's not make a habit of it.
Shepard just does not salute back. You can walk around 3 and have that guy salute you. And you just kind of stand there and look at him. Like, what do you want, guy? Like, what do you want? Oh, damn. Oh, good, they're different. Ooh. Alrighty then. Let's see what Kelly's got to say.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, wasn't the elusive man wishes to speak with you in the debriefing, Commander? I like that. Yes, I do. Got anything for me, Tally?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yeah.
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Guys down the other end there not doing their job?
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns.
Damn
It's
right.
almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry.
we're
A few
gonna
tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
See, those two Ds seem like they know how to do their job. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. They just get it taken care of. No one else wanted to chit chat, so them.
Grunt seems very agitated.
Oh,
you may want to check in on him.
I was just down in engineering. I guess I should have talked to Kelly first. Oh well. Oh well. What do you want, Grunt? Uh-oh. He's pacing.
Chambers said you're
That
tearing
doesn't
up the
look good.
place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
How in the hell would I know?
I will not tolerate outbursts on my ship. Get a hold of yourself.
I'm trying. When we're moving, fighting, there's no problem. But here, my blood makes noise. It's screaming.
How's your blood make
I've got
noise?
no past to lead me. The tank gave nothing about itching plates and losing control.
Well, I'm gonna...
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Yeah.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Junka.
You guys actually have
I
doctors?
won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
I'll keep this on file, but I doubt we can divert to the Krogan homeworld anytime soon.
Understood. I'll keep busy, but I feel dangerous.
Ooh, he feels dangerous. I wonder who the prime leader is. I wonder if Morton wants to talk.
Commander, Morton
Yep.
requests to see you.
That way we can knock out 2 quests at the same time off the jump.
Shepard, important news. No, you're busy. Have to deal with the
Oh, you're
collectors.
busy.
Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember my work? Studying the genophage?
Yes.
I remember.
Didn't tell you full story. Discovered that Krogan population was growing too quickly. Overcoming genophage. Had to take steps. Personally led a team, created new version of genophage, released it onto Chunka, other colonies, restabilized Krogan population.
Nice job. I could see why Cerberus brought you on board.
Yeah.
Very difficult, yes. Complex work to stabilize population. Mistake could have wiped out species. Glad to see you understand.
At least you didn't do
Had
that.
to be done.
The Krogan would be a danger to the whole galaxy if the genophage was cured.
Damn right.
Exactly. Best solution for everyone, even Krogan. Can discuss more later. More pressing issue now. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka. Might
good.
torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Right.
We've got to focus on the collectors, Morden.
Understood. We'll gather intel. Maybe have time later. If plans change, suggest starting with Clan Erdnot. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory.
Like I said,
Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or Clan Chief.
Now, maybe I set this up with, Genesis, because I just deleted that back in November. Oh, good. I can go to Tuchanka. Got more renegade points. Being an asshole. Julian's being an asshole. Oh, shit. I don't think I have a default Shepard. The default look. I don't think I have at all. I think I tried a female one in 3 months and then ended up losing it. I like to make my own Shepards because they look original, they all look unique, and I like to just take it down as an individual character within the game. Let's go flying around Tuchanka. See what we got. It's like 3:30 in the morning and I'm here in Tulsa. That didn't sound normal. It sounded like a knock. Not on my door, but outside somewhere, so I don't know. So find out tomorrow if the neighbors get up. Did you hear what happened over at so-and-so's house? Well, it was up at 3:30. I don't remember seeing anything going on outside. I don't see any lights outside. I have a little... My cats have done what cats will do.
Probe away.
We buy blinds, especially the nylon ones, and break the ends off of them.
Probe away.
Getting into the window. So I have like a little patch of open area. It's actually a good way for me to keep track of what's going on out front yard when I see people walking up the door. Like the postman on webcam and just standing at the bottom of the steps and just chucking it forward. And it was just like, dude, man, it's got a camera in it. Don't do that.
Launching probe.
But he did it anyway. He acted like he didn't care. Sazgoth. That's a nice looking name. That is definitely what I'm needing. Some more platinum.
Probe launched.
Man. Platinum would be nice. Works too.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Do 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 do. Oh.
away. Launching probe.
We got more planets to scan, more probes to use. Bother with that one. I like I have a kind of a policy, only scan the ones that save rich. Saves me a little bit of money, no, not a little bit of money, a lot of money. Because it's bad enough I go through a lot of fuel. I try to save as much as possible. But I'll admit, getting all the DLC, you know, Overlord, Shadow Broker, Arrival, really makes it getting credits a little easier because Cerberus are, this man's a little cheap ass, man. So I'm gonna say cheap ass. You heard the birds, cheap, 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 cheap. They're talking about the elusive man. He's being cheap. I really need to find that Commander Shepard. I don't remember where it was at. Maybe I should try to go search for it. Mass Effect 1 Shepard with a gold cup, laying on a bunch of money, acting like, oh, kick it ass, I got all this money. And then Mass Effect 2 Shepard, cup, the beggar's cup, standing on the street corner because she's broke. Because I guess that particular, the artist played with a female Shepard, so that was the only explanation I could have on that. Even though there are more male Shepards out there than female Shepard, but the female Shepard gets some love by BioWare because the fans demanded it.
Probe away.
Zero.
Launching probe.
I met them both, Mark Meir and Jennifer Hill, at the same convention, actually, in St. Augustine, Jacksonville, Florida, October of 2011. I went to each one of their panels that they had that was individual. I went to their panel together. And it really sucked because their panel together was in conflict with Detroit maker Allie Hillis, talking about their characters Snow and Lightning and the Final Fantasy 13, I believe it is. But Allie Hillis backed out that Monday for the con. It broke my heart because I was really wanting to meet her too. And I could have gotten everybody that was important to sign all my Mass Effect stuff. Although I didn't have Jennifer Hale sign my Mass Effect stuff, just my
You will at 1/2 capacity.
Knights of the Old Republic. If you have not played that game, the Knights of the Old Republic, what I think came out in 04, I think. Graphics are going to look a tad bit dated on it. The story on the game just kicks ass. Just kicks ass. It also gives you some basis for the Knights of the Old Republic, the MMO. So I'm playing on the MMO and I go to some planets and I'm like, I kind of recognize some of this stuff that's going on. Can't say I recognize all of it, but it was like when I was playing Grand Theft Auto, I got to Trevor's stuff on there for the first time in the trailer park. And this biker, I'm like, that guy, they're going, Johnny, 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 and I'm like, that biker looks familiar, and I went through Grand Theft Auto 4 on a computer on my Xbox while I was playing it on PC, on 5 on PC, just because I didn't know. And then I was like, oh my lord, that's the protagonist, that was the guy I was playing. Johnny, what's his face? He got his ass kicked in by Trevor. Don't ask me what Trevor's last name is, but Johnny got his ass kicked in by Trevor. Like, be bad. Trevor's got this rampage. I've got one of those open too. I probably should go do that. Rampage, just go around and like wall or have it kill 25 people. Kill 25 rednecks! And it took me 3 times to do it before I got them all down. It was kind of sad, but it's not my best game. It certainly is not. I mean, oh, we did. And on to Chunko. Now we'll see if I use the Genesis program or not. Yep. Because if I have Reeve, it means I did not. If I have Rex, it means I did, because I'm never going to just kill Rex. Never going to kill him on purpose ever. Oh, excuse me, yawning. But it is 20 to 4. Take my guys. Ooh, let's get this out of the way. Get out the way. Assassin. Uh-oh. Oh well. Oh. I didn't use Grunt before, so I have to sign up his abilities, and I just didn't do it there. No, I didn't. Until I'm getting tired. I bet I'm gonna run around, talk to people here. Not even gonna kill Five Jack, because I don't think I can do a very good job on it. I am falling asleep. But that's okay. I came on so I could stream and do whatever. Uh-oh. Oh. Put the guns down. I'm not here to hurt anybody.
The clan leader wants to speak with you.
And who's the clan
Keep your
leader?
running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
Ooh. He's like, man, whatever. Whatever. Alright, Shepard, let's run.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those warriors who fall.
Yeah, in about another 6, 7, 8, 9 months.
I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then, or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records.
That looks like
I
Rex.
suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's
It
problem.
does.
This is the great Krogan homeworld.
Yep.
This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol.
Yeah.
This chunk of rock is barely worth standing
Yep.
on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Halt.
Oh.
You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time, Shepard.
Oh, it is Rex. I guess I
Good
did
enough.
use Genesis.
Excuse me.
How do I... Shepard! My
Nice.
friend.
Nice seeing Rex. Yes, it
Well
is.
for dead, Shepard.
Thanks.
Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
This isn't a reunion, Rex. I've got work to do here.
Yep.
Indeed. History is second to important work. I said the same thing when I positioned Erdnot to unite the clans.
Ooh,
You
that's...
abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Ooh!
I'll drag your clan to glory.
That
whether
is
it
why
likes it or
my
not.
Shepards usually headbutt you, mate, because he's just following Rex's lead.
Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Normandy died, more permanently than I did. I'm back, fighting the odds.
Damn right.
Maybe you can help.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
Yep.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice.
Great.
Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs
Oh, I
treatment.
need your help. Come on, Rex.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you? I have no
Wonder
clan.
how long
I
that
was
takes
tank
that
bred
head
by
plate
Warlord Okir.
throw in
My
on
line
him.
distilled from Kredok,
The one that
Moro, Shiagar.
dude that just got
You
headbutted, that
recite
guy there.
warlords,
You
but
ain't.
you are the offspring of a syringe. I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe. Okir is a very
You should be
old
in awe.
name. A very hated name. He is dead. Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
Vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics.
Wow.
A clone undertaking the right.
You are considering it? Tank-bred allowed status as an adult?
Ooh.
This is
Kind
too
of looks
far.
like he's pissed
There's
off
nothing
there.
wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex.
Ooh.
Your clan may
Now
rule,
he's
but
storming
this
off.
thing is not Krogan.
Go ahead about him again, Rex.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
We didn't come all this way for nothing.
That means like, I don't know.
Yes. My
Ooh,
blood
he's doing
demands
it.
this.
Yes, he is.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the
Good,
path.
good.
You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
Plenty. We'll talk
I need to
later.
go. We'll go over this another time.
Yep.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Theros and Ilos.
Yeah, those were really great places to be hanging out. Alright, as I said, that is it for me. I will be back tomorrow. Probably around noon, 1 o'clock. Somewhere around in there. Depending on what time I get up. Considering it's 10 to 4. May not be noon when I get up. So I'm going to try around either noon or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And that'll be my new start time starting, I guess you can say tomorrow. I'll see you then. Laters.